My earliest food memory is with my granddad. Every year we went to France to visit my grandparents, and he was gardening. And he went to the garden, collected stuff, and went directly to the kitchen and prepped a very nice meal for us. And those meals was very simple, but are still stuck with me today. All the very clean and nice tastes from the French kitchen has marked me as a chef today. I'm going to share with you my favorite piece of French pastry. It's le tarte au citron. It's a French lemon pie, and it's a perfect balance between the sweet and the sour. 100 grams of soft butter, 100 grams of icing sugar, 250 grams of flour, and 2 egg yolks. I'm not really into dessert, so for me it's a perfect match. And when I go to restaurants, I usually go for the cheese board, but if they have tarte au citron, that's my go-to. I didn't become a chef right away after school. I went to university and studying French. I'm half French, so it was an easy way. But there was not much need for French-talking people in Denmark. And some of my friends was asking, why don't you go culinary way? You're always cooking, you're always talking about food or wine. And I was wondering if maybe it could be a way of live out my passion. So I tried it and I have never regretted since. Now we are almost ready to put it in the oven, but we are gonna blind bake it. So we are coming in a little filling to make sure that it don't puff up. It can be rice, it can be dried beans or ceramics beans like this. As a chef, you often get asked, what's your favorite dish? And my favorite dish is something called plateau de fruits de mer. It can sound a little expensive and a little extravagant, but in Denmark it isn't. It's involved lots of seafood, and it's put on ice and stacked up. It looks very beautiful on the table, especially for the holidays. But in Denmark we have a very big coastline, and if you go to a local fisherman right down to his ship and buy it there, you can get it for very cheap. Every year for New Year I try to do it, because if you have small kids you can leave the table, play with them, come back, because everything is on ice and it's like seafood tapas. It's so perfect. Well, now that the tart shell is ready in the oven, we are making the filling. And we are starting off with 375 grams of sugar. We are gonna mix with 9 eggs. Then we are adding 300 milliliters of cream. And now for the lemons. We need the zest and the juice from 4 lemons. And the last step is to mix the lemons into the rest of it, very gently to avoid too much air. My love and my passion for food that I got from early childhood, I try to pass on to my kids. So every time I have the possibility, especially in the weekends, I'm bringing my kids to the kitchen and cook along with me. It's a little messy and there's tomato sauce and flour everywhere, but it's worth it. It's very enjoyable, and I can already see that they care much more about the food when they have been in the process with me. Try to do that if you want at home.